Hello, classmates. My name is Jalen Brown. I am an aspiring professional athlete while also working part-time as a caregiver for individuals with IDD in my local area and also hosting mental health clinics for men in my local area as well. So a little bit about what I do as a caregiver. It's like a community outreach program that I'm in where we take individuals with IDD in the local community and we take them out to get outside, um, get in nature, whatever their interest may be, but just getting them out and feeling comfortable. We take them bowling, if they want to go fishing, if they want to stay in the office and play board games. We went to the zoo a couple weeks ago. So just offering that service in that space. And I feel like that work is important because I feel like as an individual that is able to help people with IDD, I feel like, um, you know, it's, it's our obligation to help those that are underserved or not being um, cared to in the best way that they can be. So I feel like that work is important. Um, as far as the mental health clinics that I host on the weekends, um, I host a space at like a local cafe. We get coffee, we get donuts, and we talk about anything. I talk about sports. We talk about if someone comes and they're having a rough time and they need to share that, or they're looking for a sense of community, as far as friendship or brotherhood. That's something that is the goal of that. And I feel like that work's important because statistically, it states that 700,000 men commit suicide a year, and I just feel like in that area, in that space, as a man, people are not being heard, they're not being seen, they're not being valued. So that's why I felt the need to start that work. I'm in contact with some of the nonprofits in the local area, um, and talking to them about getting certain frameworks and different things like that to make sure that that space is the most effective. um, I believe as an educator, it is the goal of the educator to be authentic, to be truthful, to be understanding. After reading the articles, I kind of reflected on my own philosophy and framework that I have, and understanding that your identity kind of shapes your teaching and the way that you educate people. And I feel like the more perspective and the more understanding that you have as an educator, that is the way you can be most effective in the classroom. And I feel like, whatever you identify as, I feel like as an educator, you should be able to at least know about the experience, or at least have some type of background so that you can be most effective in teaching that certain group of people. And I feel like that's what an educator is supposed to do. And I feel like in doing that, it delivers a sense of purpose, it delivers a sense of empathy towards students. And I feel like that's the best way to get learning out of students. So, yeah, I look forward to working with each and every one of you and look forward to seeing you all online.